escape. Wait,
Riding across the harbour bridge, soccer presentation day, Nerf Wars. Sunday was a busy day for Pranav, Jayan and Hershey. Here more soon. My name is Vivek and you're watching FoxG1 TV. We had the spring cycle ride today. We share some of the simple activities that kids did and that Kush was unable to join or missed out on. As a special needs dad for over 6 years now, every day when you think you have gotten used to life, there are some more struggles that Kush faces that keep you challenged all the time. Let's hear from Hershey first. Cuckoo, stay quiet. Hershey.
hi, do you like riding your bike? Because I do. If you do, then you will hear of a fun experience we had. Today you'll learn about 10 painful kilometers of bike riding. Trust me, I've done this more than you. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share. The more you do this, the more you do this, the smarter you'll get because we make more videos. We woke up at 6 a.m. and got dressed. Then we had our breakfast and made sure our hair was perfect. Now you all might think that we went in a car, obviously. But we went in our bikes. Then we reached the start line and kept riding for ages. I kept complaining that my leg hurt every time we went uphill. How much do you ride your bike? Answer in the comments below. Please like the video if you like it, but if you did not, hit the dislike button in the face. See you next week's Nerf War. Together we will find a cure.
Okay, Jen, you want to share your day?
Okay. Do you play soccer? You're gonna learn what happens in wet presentation days. It happened today, so I remember it. Please subscribe, like, share, and don't forget to order chocolate boxes.
After we did the spring cycle, we rushed home on our bikes in order to get to the presentation day. When we got home, we took the car to the home ground, and usually there are rides, but this time we couldn't see them. We assumed that they were in the bottom fields, but we weren't sure, so we asked the people in charge. They said the people in charge of the rides said that it was too wet. They didn't know that it would dry, so they didn't come. Feeling quite upset, we headed home. At least we got to do it last year, unlike Kush. When he gets cured, he'll be able to do rides and play soccer with us too. Did you ever go to your or a sibling's soccer presentation day? Share in the comments below, and together we will find a cure.
Pranav, you want to share your story? Thank you, Dan.
Do you want to know about our Nerf War? Hi, I'm Pranav, and today I'm going to be talking about our Nerf War. Trust me, I've been doing Nerf Wars for a year now. Please like, subscribe, and share with someone you think it will benefit. We start off with a Nerf Mega Double Breach, an X-Shot Vigilante, and an X-Shot Max Attack. Which Nerf gun do you use? Write your answers in the comments below. We had 37 minutes of fun, awesome headshots, dramatic deaths, and even a quitter.
I wanted to play with the dogs, dude.
After that, we played with the dogs in the dog park. Kush could play with the dogs, but I wish he could headshot Jayans. As always, subscribe, share, and like or dislike. If you want to engage with us outside of the comments, please visit our social media platforms. And as always, like, subscribe, share, and together we will find a cure for all children diagnosed with FoxG1.
Okay, thanks for sharing, kids. Let me again recap it quickly. As you hear from the kids, we did 3 almost normal activities. We went for a 10K cycle ride today. That takes some logistics to get there. And then the event itself, could certainly miss out on this. The kids had their end of soccer presentation days, and not only was Kush unable to join the soccer team this year, he obviously missed out on the soccer trophies as well. And as a last activity for the day, a Nerf War and play in the park. Kush joined the kids but was restricted to his wheelchair. There are 2 things I wanted to share here. Firstly, the pain of a child missing out on what others are participating in is heart crushing. And secondly, as a blessing from the pain, even the littlest of pleasures, smiles, and joys of the other three kids are so precious to us. Because I'm able to see how fortunate we are to see the smiles in the faces of the other three kids. Kush, through your suffering, you make the extraordinary, you make the ordinary extraordinary for our family. I wanted everyone to know of the suffering and pain and isolation and inability of the ordinary that becomes so enormously challenging, and therefore everything has to be done to avoid unimaginable suffering. That especially of the types that can be avoided. Additionally, a cure for FoxG1 is so key as well. We want Kush to be able to run and play, which is key. Yes, you are. Yeah. Please share this. If you feel that ordinary life is extraordinary, and we should be grateful for our thousands of blessings every day, and should do our part in avoiding suffering in our world. Standing at the under 12. When I was standing at the quiet. I think Kush wants to participate in our lecture today. He's saying wah, 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 wah. He's not letting me speak.
He's doing his own speech to all the people at FoxG1, if you're listening.
Standing at the under 12 soccer presentation, I was wondering if there's really so much pain in this world, why don't I see it manifested in the field? Why is there no empathy with those suffering? Then I see that Kush is not on the field. Instead, he was in his quiet little bed in a room, in a house in a corner. Because we cannot see his suffering in isolation doesn't mean that it's not there. In fact, recognition of the isolation and the suffering is the first step in healing and making the world a better place. Together, we will find a cure.
FoxG1 and other
Thank you guys. Have a good weekend, rest of the weekend, and a good week.
Good luck for
tomorrow.
school. Yeah, bye.
Yes.
Hope you don't hate it.